We are so glad you could join us today. Thank you all for coming. So now some of you might be hearing about us for the very first time and you're wondering what is really Girls Hub. So before we dive in, I'm going to tell you who we are and what we do. Girls Hub was founded by Etima, who spent 2 decades with young girls and of course kept noticing a gap. There were girls filled with so much potential, but she saw that they lacked accountability, knowledge, and the proper guidance. We started off in 2020 under the Responsible Things Academy, and we became an independent body in 2025, built specifically for young girls. Our vision is to raise a generation of girls who are valuable, resourceful, and bring solutions to mankind. Not girls who follow, but girls who lead. And everything we do is rooted in the core values that we call girls: godly, impactful, royal, leadership, and sensible. Since we started, we have impacted over 5,000 lives. Many of our girls are now peer mentors and youth leaders who are setting the pace globally. Our services: we offer one-on-one mentoring sessions, boot camps, online courses, e-resources, heart-to-heart conversations for girls, an amazing girls conference, and a beautiful community where girls are truly built from their inside out. And today's session, this is just a taste of what we do here. So settle in, take your notes. You all are welcome to Girls Hub.
Welcome, dear parents. Good evening to every one of you, every one of our parents. Welcome you to this wonderful masterclass. Believe you me, today is going to be an amazing day. You're going to learn a lot. You're going to
Are you not supposed to add him?
It's not me. Okay, welcome, dear parents, once again. How excited are you for this master class? I hope you have your writing materials. I hope you have things. I hope you have your questions. I hope your girls are with you. For this master class this evening, you're going to experience an amazing, transforming, and thought-provoking, what's the English again? Time. Okay? Now, very shortly, we're going to introduce the Queen Mother herself. But before then, we're welcoming you to this masterclass, and we hope that you are it's going to be what you've been here. Okay, so please, before Queen Mother comes, just put on the comment section where are you joining us from, and secondly, please subscribe to our YouTube channel, follow us on our IG, Facebook, TikTok, and every other platform, and also join our WhatsApp community. There is no Girls Hub without a community. In fact, your girl, they're going to feel so welcome because our community is very homely, very, very interesting, interactive, engaging, and your girls must have sense. They must have sense. And at the end of the day, they will be all right. That's Queen's Mother. That's Queen's Mother's, line. So please, you're welcome. Just put in the comment section, like we said, where you're from and interact and engage with us. Tonight is the night we've all been waiting for. Thank you so much. And in a very short while, you're going to be seeing the face of Aunty Etima, and she's going to take it up from there. Welcome, Apostle. Welcome, Olubunmi Akimbami. Welcome, Infai Victor. We see you. Please share this link with your friends and families. Share with your colleagues. Share with everyone. Just share, subscribe, like, comment, because the more you do that, the more resources your girls will get, the more our parents, which are you guys are going to also
Certified counselor and an expert girls coach with over 20 years of experience. She has dedicated her life to guiding and empowering girls as they navigate life's challenges and discover their identity and purpose. She is the creator of the Girls Hub and the host of the Empowered Girls Mentoring Bootcamp, along with several other transformational programs designed to inspire, equip, and elevate girls. Etima mentors both younger and older girls through online and in-person platforms, making a lasting impact across diverse circles. A passionate advocate for morality, positive sexuality, and girlhood development. Etima is known for her unwavering love and commitment to girls, whom she believes are a vital force for the future of humanity. Affectionately called Aunty Etima, she has authored over 50 books and counting. Her writings are widely described by girls as interesting, irresistible, and empowering. Aunty Etima is happily married to Matthew May, and together they are raising 3 resourceful teenagers. Etima is a trusted girl confidant, certified counselor, and an expert girls coach with over 20 years of experience. She has dedicated her life to guiding and empowering girls as they navigate life's challenges and discover their identity and purpose. She is the creator of the Girls Hub and the host of the Empowered Girls Mentoring Bootcamp, along with several other transformational programs designed to inspire, equip, and elevate girls. Etima mentors both younger and older girls through online and in-person platforms, making a lasting impact across diverse circles. A passionate advocate for morality, positive sexuality, and girlhood development. Etima is known for her unwavering love and commitment to girls, whom she believes are a vital force for the future of humanity. Affectionately called Aunty Etima, she has authored over 50 books and counting. Her writings are widely described by girls as interesting, irresistible, and empowering. Aunty Etima is happily married to Matthew May, and together they are raising 3 resourceful teenagers.
Hey, alrighty. So please let me know if you can see me. Thank you so much. I've been behind the scene. I'm like, I want to come on top now already. I want to come up. I want to come up. Thank you, everyone. I'm super excited to see me. Those of you that are meeting me for the first time, this is me, oh. I'm your daughter's coach. You just don't know. Today you're gonna know about it. Okay. So shout out to you. Thank you so much, all the girl parents. First of all, the parents from the girls' home, super mamas and dadas. I see every single one of you. Your daughters told me that they were going to ensure that you're here, and they did. Shout out to you. God bless you. God bless you. Thank you. And you're meeting me for the first time. I'm super excited to see you. Hello, Auntie Taiwo. I know you're watching from Canada. God bless you. This issue that we have today, they were saying they want to be playing this. I said, I want to start talking immediately. It's such a huge issue because, by the way, I hope you see from my bio that I have 2 daughters. So there is nothing you are dealing with I've not dealt with. Believe you me, there is nothing. My first daughter is 19 years old. My second daughter is 16 years old. And of course, I have a wonderful son in their midst. So I totally get it. When you tell me the struggles you are having, I understand it. Oh, honestly speaking, I understand it, because it's not going to get better. For your information, it's not going to get better. Just this evening, a member of the team was just sharing about a research that we found while we're preparing, about the number of girls who have lost their lives because of screen. This thing that we're joking with, we ought not to be joking with it. I know you have tried. I know you have been trying. We need to do more. We absolutely need to do more. Now, I'm going to paint a scenario, and I want you to tell me which one you can connect more with. Work has started. Can I see your book and your pen? Everybody, your book and your pen. I want to see it. Straight to the point. After this, we'll gist. For now, let's get on it. Okay, so which of these can you relate to? You're standing outside your daughter's door and hearing her laughing on her phone. Something that she's not going to share with you. You even ask her, what's that? Nothing. You're calling her name, calling, nothing, because TV is loud on, and that's it. You are in the you're there battling alone in the kitchen. Battling alone, and this girl has just decided that she's not going to answer you. Then we have watching her face light up at a notification the way it used to light up when you walked into the room before. When you come on me now, her excitement is going to what she's watching. Who can call this one? You see this one? Clock it. You see this one? I get it. Then you say good night to her, close the door. Yet there's blue glow from under her blanket. Sometimes you keep quiet though, but and I know that she's not sleeping. You reach out to take when she's reaching out to take the phone, and you're watching her reaction, and it's looking like you are taking a part of her life. I've heard parents come to me and say, Aunty Etima, it was like a beast. It was like another human being came on. That is not my daughter. Because of the way she reacted, just because. What did you do? Just because you collected phone. Just because you collected phone. Okay, sorry about that. So let's go to the 3 walls your daughter is gradually sinking into. Guess what? These 3 walls are 3 walls you are currently fighting. By the time we are done, you would see, um which of them it is that is the major problem. Okay, I hear that I'm lagging. Please, can you confirm? Okay, please, you need to be like reacting so that I know that you are following me. Somebody says 1, 2, 3. Please, I need to go back to this slide because some of us did not get it. Which one can you connect with? Which of them? And okay, somebody says it's frozen. I think it's the network from my end is clear. I'm hoping that it would get better. Okay, someone says yes, you are. Please, you need to let me know. No, ma, for which one? No, ma, for your listening, or you can hear or you cannot hear. Okay, so I'll just go ahead by faith. I'm good now. Okay, so there are 3 walls. The first wall is the wall of the screen. The first wall is the wall of the screen. Okay, people say it's better. Okay, thank you so much. The first one is the world of the screen. This is that constant glowing companion that your daughter has. It is actually a habit. She has the habit of reaching out for it. It's the first thing she touches in the morning. It's the last thing at night. It could be a phone, a tablet, iPad, laptop, desktop computer, the TV, and now we even have smart TVs with remotes. It could be gaming devices. Yes, boys are the ones that really like, games, but I have some girls that like PlayStation, Xbox, Nintendo Switch, handheld games, phones for gaming. Now we have phones and tablets specially for gaming. Then we have smartwatch. This smartwatch, it looks like it's not just smartwatch, but nope. That smartwatch has put a screen on her, making her up to date with what is going on her phone, even though she's not with her phone. Do you get it? Do you see it? Do you see it? So it looks like everything around her is enabling her to live. She's feeding and growing and glowing in the world of screen. Let me talk a bit about this. Some of us were not intentional at the beginning. So we feel, how many of you remember that your children all had TVs in their rooms? There's TV in the kitchen, TV in the rooms, TV in the parlor, TV in the guest room, TV outside, balcony, veranda, outside, everywhere, screen. You think that because it's not small, it's the same thing. Her eyes get used to staying on the blue screen. Guess what? The more she's seeing it, there's something that excites her. Even it happens to us as adults, not talk of them. And the funny thing is that, are you not worried how your daughter has exams, but she's still on the screen? Am I the only one that is shocked? Am I the only one that is shocked? And when you're trying to talk, hey, you have exams, you're like, mommy, relax. Or see, relax. This thing is an addiction. And because it has become a norm or looking like a norm, we keep fighting. We too, we're always on screen. Girls too, always on screen. Everybody always on screen. You see these devices. The other day, parents were saying to me, oh, Aunty Etima, but if we don't get these devices, our children will be behind. Really? Okay, now look at the case. It's affecting. So we're going to talk about what is affecting. But please understand that this is a world. And the more it is a world, the more it is a war. Hey, this one, the world of social media. Number one on this list is Snapchat. Snap. How many of you know about Snap? You all know. Have you visited that world before? They are in another world entirely. They are not where we are. Trust me, they are not. Snapchat is her private friend channel. You know the scary thing about Snapchat? Pictures are disappearing. So if you look at her Snapchat, nothing. Mommy, see now, daddy, nothing. There's nothing. It's not true that there is nothing. What has happened is that the pictures and videos have been deleted or have disappeared. This is where the closest, most casual friendships live. I was having a conversation, more like a dragging session, with one of my mentees. Her mom came to report that she's 14. Somebody that she just met on Snap said, tell me more about yourself. Tell me pictures about yourself. This girl sent. And I was talking to her with all amount of seriousness. Guess what? She was so casual. Oh, I said, do you know him personally? No. He's a stranger. No, he's not. She was even defending. He's not a stranger. How is he not a stranger? Because he's a friend to my other friend on Snap. What are you talking about, madam? Is the fact that they are so fearless and so unknowing, so unaware, so gullible. Is how this girl did not understand the danger of sending her pictures and her details a friend to a friend. No. Acquaintance is what again? Is that not stranger? Is acquaintance by acquaintance not stranger? They say, no, my daughter was arguing one time. Mommy, no, it's not true that everybody that on Snapchat, everybody, you can meet strangers. I said, how is it not true? You know the funniest thing? Snapchat has been built to make you feel warm, to make that person feel close when they are actually strangers. They friendlytize a stranger. So what we knew as strangers, these our children don't know. They can't get it. We already know we met on Snap. We met on Snap. It's the Snap for me. Sometimes I don't feel like I want you people. You see that streak? Streaks. That streaks, that daily streaks is giving them a feel that keeps them going. And they don't want to let the friend down. That's why when you delete Snap, when you uninstall Snap, they get it back. The problem with it for me is that it starts with belonging. Then before you know what's happening, it has become a daily obligation. I must. As how? If you ask them when last they had private time with God, but they can't remember. They'll be like, I think it was, I think today the mother was complaining about her daughter not following up with fellowship, not following up with her devotion, not following up with all those things. And this girl was trying to remember the last time she went. Last time she did not even know where her Bible was, but check it. Just that day, just a few hours ago, streaks. See the mouth, streaks. A phone call streaks. Honestly speaking, you need to understudy Snapchat. Snapchat is deep. There was a time I had to go and study it. Owned by young people, making money out of our children, but they don't get it. Then the next is TikTok. This one pulls the hardest. The problem with TikTok is that it is endless. It like ocean, wide world ocean. Have you ever seen the end of TikTok? Just before we came live, the team were talking, and somebody was like, TikTok is a dangerous place. TikTok is good for our businesses. So, shout out to the creators of TikTok. God bless you people. But you see, in the hands of our girls who are not prepared, who are not equipped, all TikTok will do is just entertain them with dancing, trends. See, this is what girls like. Look at it. Just look at the screen. This is exactly what your daughter likes. Dancing, trends, comedy, beauty. Those things that make her feel like, this is me. You see, this your daughter that cannot dance in church. Check their phone and see them. Just that they won't keep it where you will see. All sort of dances. People that you know, that was dragging my some years ago, or dragging my daughter. I say, is it not the same you? This same you that in church, you stand with Bagadam. Ma, is it not you I'm seeing doing all this dancing? Inside, it was not on TikTok, but it was recorded. But those are the kind of videos that they put up on TikTok. It's entertaining and bottomless. For me, that's the scariest part. Shout out to you, my husband. Of course, you are in Abuja, Nigeria. You have to be here. That's why I live with you, sir. You have to be reporting from Abuja, Nigeria. Please don't japa without your wife. We are in Nigeria together in Abuja. Thank you so much, sir. Dr. Monola, I see you. God bless you, ma'am. The third one is Instagram. Instagram used to be, one of the greatest then, but now TikTok and Snapchat have taken over. The highlight of Instagram is reels. Reels, a lot of it. Photos, stories, short, following friends. For me, the danger in Instagram really is influencers. This is where the influencers live. They like TikTok, but you see Instagram is like their shopping center. So this is where they are. You can see your daughter is on Snapchat. She has 0 followers, 0 following, but she's active. When I say active, the activeness of Instagram is the most deceptive. I remember in 2020, my daughter played a sharp one on me. You see these girls, forget. If you think you want to come with war, see this war you are warring, you are already defeated. I came and saw on Instagram. How did you enter Instagram? No, this girl was how old again? Hey, I think she was 12. I look at the page, nothing. I will look at this, nothing. The kind of group activities that was happening. Later, when we started talking, she used her mouth to say, "Mommy, actually." When you start hearing actually, just understand that it's confession time. The problem with this is that Instagram is appearance focused. Of all the three, is the one that gives the who is prettier, who is happier, who is doing well more than the world. Hey, this is the place where tension. This is the tension source. This is the tension source. This is the origin. This is the foundation of I'm not enough. This is where you hear it most. Thank you. I see all of you joining from all across the world. Abuja, Jos, Kaduna, Port Harcourt. God bless you. For boys, they don't have power. Not like they are not there. You see all these three social media that I've mentioned. Some boys are only in one, and it's just to chat up with their friends. But you see girls, they can be in the 3, and they are active in the 3. Beyond this, we have WhatsApp. WhatsApp carries the group chat for friends, class, family, etc. It's the backbone of everyday belonging. Then there's YouTube. YouTube sits on the line in between social, entertainment, learning, etc. YouTube is in the middle, but I tell you the truth, YouTube has started having something by the way. Shorts. YouTube sometimes just like preps them. The word is preps them to just let them know what's going on here and there. I've seen girls that started to watch porn from YouTube shorts. Oh yes, there's the latest arrival. There's the latest arrival to this group. That is AI chatbots. This one has become a place for girls to go to for advice, company, and to be heard by a non-existent force. Character AI is a non-existent force. It's not in existence. I have a mentee. She used her mouth to tell me. She has boyfriend chat on character AI. She has character AI boyfriend. She has character AI mother. You have another replacement, ma. She has character AI bestie. She has character AI everything. I hope you can still hear me. I feel like I'm frozen. Please let me know if you can hear me. Good evening, ma'am. Thank you so much, Glasgow, for coming. Okay, yes, you can even do some reactions. And 100%. Great, thank you. I was saying, that some of your daughters, they have you in a character form. They come and they gist with you as if it's you, but it's not you. It's not you. But they're gisting. How can you have character boyfriend? How can you have character mother? As how? Then there's the scary part. This is when it gets deeper. those apps built around using bodies as currencies. I'm not going to talk about that because most of our daughters are not in this category. But please know that this is where it can lead to. OnlyFans, Fansly, all these apps. Even the Snapchat, there's a deeper part of Snapchat, oh. There's a deeper part of Telegram. Most of our girls are not there yet, but they are headed there. That's my fear. That's my concern. They are not there yet, but they are headed there. And no thanks to the culture. The culture will let them know that, this is for little girls. Are you still there? No, with the big girls, we have now graduated to private premium accounts. Watch out, mommies. The third is the world of entertainment. This is the one that keeps her most amused, most distracted, and farthest away from whatever matters, from all that matters. This one. Please, you can't call up this slide because I think it's going to affect me. If it can be smaller, admin, if this can be smaller so that I can, except you can just do it once in a while. Okay, I'm fine. This is the world that becomes her this is the world that becomes her behavior. This is the world that becomes is her safe place. This one is dangerous because this one, you can be sorrowing and your daughter is happy. This is the one that pains me the most. Something is happening in your family, your daughter is in another world being entertained. Hey, this is where we have, look at them. Let's just go straight. This is it. Please look at all eyes on the screen now, right now. All eyes on the screen. TV shows and series. Look at their names. Who can spot K-drama, dear? Can you spot K-drama? If you can spot K-drama, let me know that you can spot K-drama. It is the most popular of all the examples you can ever have. K-drama. I recently heard something. Not hearsay, not Google, real life. A girl, because of K-drama, because she wants to look like the people in K-drama, she stopped eating. She became sick. They went to hospital. What's wrong? Nothing is wrong with her. It's K-drama that is wrong. You see this thing is looking like joke. Hey, my daughter, you know how girls are now. Please, nobody should tell me that's how girls are. It's how we have made them. It's what we have allowed. Okay, let me not say that. Let me just say it's what we have allowed. Because not every girl is like that. We allowed it. A good girl's guide to mother. Because people should help me and see. Some of these things, it's when we are doing research, we are checking, when we ask, this is what we see. Or see a good girl's guide to mother. People should follow me and see something. Look at another one, K-pop demon hunters. And do you know, I'll be asking my girls, they'll be arguing. When we have sessions, when I have sessions with girls, oh, Etima, it's not really like that. It's not demon. I say, anything you have to explain should be queried. Anything that I told them, I say, ma, you will explain, tire, no evidence. You are explaining. Anime is not really so bad. Actually, it's not. I don't want any girl here. This is not for girls. If you are a girl here, please be going. This is for mommies. Please help me write on the group. This is for mommies, please. Because I'm seeing somebody say my mother. It's not for you. Somebody say my mother did what? Oh, mommy, you are the ones. Are you the ones watching the movies? Some are okay for now. However, I cannot tell about this in a few days, in a few years' time. That is the problem. The problem is that they start okay, but they never end okay. get ready with me. That one, they can watch 1,000 episodes of GRW me. GRW me. A day in my life. Make up this one. That one. Fashion this. Hey, oh. That's why we do tutorial in the girls sub. So that if you are watching tutorial, Kukuma watch what is useful to your destiny and your life. Reaction videos, challenges, they will just stay one. You know my problem? One after to the other, rooms unkept, chores undone, academic ignored, Jesus life, relationship with God out of place, completely out of place. This is the risk. Our daughter's self-worth are tied to these things. And it starts like play. I posted that nobody likes, that's how approval starts. That's how validation starts. That's how wanting to be seen starts. Then it now graduates to mental health disorders. We start having anxiety, low mood. Sometimes your daughter are not happy. If you ask them, it's because of what they have been feeding their eyes on. It's because of what they have been feeding their minds with. That's it. Nothing is wrong with them. You paid house rent, you paid school fees, you did everything. So what's your problem? If I come and do session with them, I will find out that it's coming from a lack, a false lack, an artificial lack, where nothing is missing, but yet you are feeling empty. You are feeling lost. Why? Why are you feeling lost? It's what you saw online. Then there's body image issues. They're comparing themselves one to another. The Bible says you are not wise. How did you get to comparing yourself with others? How did waiting be the name again? Mommies, let me check you people. Let me test you people. BB, what is that thing again? Write it in the comments if you know about it. Write in the comment, because I want to tell you a story about that BB something. What's that BB thing that is happening online? Some of you think it's only for the bigger ladies, but I will tell you a story. Life on camp. Write it. Let me see. You know. Yes, that is it. EBL. Oh, it's not BBC, it's BBL. BBL. You know, before now, I thought that BBL was only for influencers, celebrities, all these people, all these girls that are in their 30s and 40s. Flash news. I came to camp. If you like, don't go and sell your assets and pay for your daughter to come to camp. Keep it, keep your assets. May we not have to sell that assets for something bigger? Because sometimes until these girls are face to face with you, they can't get some things. This girl is someone that I've been mentoring for how many years? She came to camp and we were having our pajamas party. Was it our purity nights? Where we just come and just gist and talk. And we're talking about this whole body issue. I think it was Lagos camp. And by the way, we're coming to UK. We're going to UK. We're going to Lagos, Port Harcourt, Abuja. Physical camp is not I will drop my daughter or pick her. This talk I was talking was in the night. BBL, somebody says she's lost. Mommy, you can't be having a girl and you are lost. That's why you should join our community, ma. Please, ma, follow me. Right now, as you're talking, before I tell you before I find you from being lost, ma, go and follow, subscribe. As I'm talking, all of you subscribe. Follow on Facebook. Follow on, please put all the links on that group. Follow on all the groups. If not, you'll be really lost because these girls can sell you. Back to my story. BBL is Brazilian butt lift. It is in a layman's word, it's just adding bum to your body. You can add bum, you can add breast. I have a new powerful resource that is coming up, the Growing Girls Handbook. Inside that handbook, you have at least 365 things to do with your children, with your daughters. Body, breasts, vagina, everything, girl. If you see the book, it's a real handbook. It's a real handbook. All your girls need it. Even you need it. Your husband needs it. There's something he needs for all of you. That's by the way. So this girl was talking about, she was just 13, because I was taking the class 13 and 14. I was taking the class 13 and 14. Breast and butt enlargement. Yes, I talked about it very much in that handbook. So this girl said that, Aunty Etima, they have yapped me about my body so much that I have done a research. Hear me. Oh. She said, I've done a research online about where I can do BBL that is affordable. Mama, here. Oh. I found a place in Yaba. I nearly passed that. I was like, somebody help me, help me, help me. What is going on here? If they had told me, I'll never have believed. A 13 years old, because of the pressure from what she's seeing on screen, entertainment, etc. She went and did research. You people don't laugh. I passed out, literally. But because the girls, that's why if your daughter is not in a place like the girls of, I don't know where she is, because she needs to be in a place where she can feel safe to speak. Do you know, I couldn't even tell her mom. There's no need. I just walked on her and moved on. How many will I tell you people? Mom, if I tell you people have heart attack, I should come and tell you what your daughters are telling me. I can't. I'll just be telling you stories like this. Don't just assume it could be your daughter. I can't tell you it's your own daughter, because you, even after I've dealt with it, you might still pass out. After I've finished passing out. 13 years old, wants to change her body to the extent, the BBL of 3.5. Come on now. Are we not in trouble? Dr. Nefisa, come and help us. There is sleep and focus problems. There is online safety. Is it the one that one of my girls, we heard? Of course, she knows I'm sharing her story because she has come to share her story by herself. So I will share the story. She was suspended for sending her nudes to a boy. Later, we heard that she sold her nudes. Come on. Where did that idea come from? Online. There are sites that say you can sell. You can sell. As in, you can sell for. Before, I used to say, I think the first time I saw it 2-3 years ago, it was like you can sell your news for like $1,500. But as it be now, it be like say price don't drop. Be like say for like $10, $20, $10K, $20K, you can still sell your nudes. And guess what? You don't have to sell your nudes online again. You can sell it to your classmates. Who brought this idea? If it's not screen, if it's not online, if it's not social media, what else? These girls don't care about health problems. They don't. It's you that is checking the invention. They don't care. Their own is they're catching up. Oh, you thought that BBL was $1 million. It's no longer like that, yo. The girls have found the quacks. By all means, they want big bum. Who said that the person with big bum is finer than the person without big bum? I've been asking this question. Who made figure 8 the correct or accurate shape size? Who made it? Who made it? If somebody's marketing car, they'll bring somebody with big bump. Why won't they go and get BBL of 3.5? Another risk our girls face is distance from us. They start drifting. Something else is taking their time. Now, this is what I need us to understand. Please, let's focus on the screen. This is what I need us to understand. There are myths and there are facts about this whole screen life. Twitter self is changing, right? Nude trafficking is happening on Twitter. It's happening everywhere. It's happening on Telegram. It's just unfortunate. Now, the myth is your daughter is addicted to a screen. That's not really what the issue is. The issue is she's drawn to whatever it gives her. The joy, the hype, the excitement, the feeling among. When girls are talking, let me tell you how girls talk. Hey, who has watched this thing? Hey, me. Then the one that has not now starts feeling off. So you see that screen she's on it because she wants to keep up. You get it? She wants to stay posted. She wants to stay current. She wants to stay current. Your ear, mama, please. I cover your ear with the blood of Jesus. Mama, you have to be okay. You have to keep hearing. I've not finished. She's weak and discipline is not the problem. Her brain is wired this way on purpose. There is this reward and social part that matures years before self-control. This one of, as I watch, I'm excited. As I watch, I'm excited. That one is ready now. Okay. Yeah. So your daughter is dealing with, she's dealing with brain development. She can't help herself. You need to help her. This is why you saw in one video, the girls were saying, help me, help me, help me. They need help. Oh, forget that they're acting as if they don't send. They send. They really, really send. It is a big deal. It is a big deal. Now, you think that it's easy for her to just put her phone down when she's tired. She can't. She can't. There are $1 billion design teams, likes, messages. Everything is engineered to be a slot machine for her to feel like she knows what is going on. You think that she's wasting time. My screen is not clear. Sorry about that. That should be the network. I'm hoping that with time it will clear up. Maybe from your end even. You think she's wasting time online? No. She's asking the biggest question of her life. Who am I? Who am I? And she's getting the answers there. Guess what? She's getting the answers. That's why when we say, come, let's engage these girls. If you say, hey, my daughter doesn't like all these classes. My daughter says that all these books she's reading is boring. Really? Teenage is a time for searching. Teenage is write it down. Teenage is a time for curiosity. They are trying to know who they are, why they are here. You are not giving her that time. So she filled in the time online. You think it's easy for her to just put down her phone. It's just reasonable. It's in my sense. She's going to have an exam tomorrow. It's not like that. Being cut off can feel to her like she's ignored, that you are hurting her. Though that exclusion activates the same regions as physical pain. She feels a pain. That's why she cries. That's why she's crying. We're going to take a short break now, and then I'll come back and I'll share to you what we can do to help our daughters, because that's why we're here, isn't it? In it. So let's go, and I'll be back in a bit. Thank you so much.
How you doing? I'm Rosemary Kende. I'm the mother of Briella Redojo. This is our second year in the Girls Hub, and God has really helped us. The Girls Hub has really helped my daughter in so many ways. The benefit of being in the Girls Hub, I can't finish talking about it. The first thing it did for me and my daughter was connection. There were so many things in my own mind. She was growing, and I needed to talk about the issues I needed to address in her life as a young girl coming into the teenage years and all that. And it was difficult for me starting those conversations because I didn't know how to start them. Maybe I didn't have the right tools to talk about some of those things. So I needed a platform that would help her. And immediately I heard of Girls Hub from the tip. I was in the yard that year. I was a yarder that year. I said, no, this girl has to come and learn by herself and for herself. And so we got into the hub. This is our second year running. A lot has happened. Our communication, our bond for her as a person, we are a work in progress. She still has emotional breakdown from time to time, but when she's like that, I tell her, pick your books, read them. The books from Aunty Etima, they have helped her, they have reshaped her. A better her is imagined. Yes, we are still having to fight over doing her chores. We still fight over, your room is still not tidy enough. But then looking at where we are coming from, honestly, I appreciate the Girls Hub. It's a work in progress. I wish I knew about the Girls Hub earlier, and that's where I come in. Parents, once you are a parent, aspiring parents, everyone around me, I push the message of start early. Let them get into the hub early and build a safe haven for themselves, where they can learn, they can talk to people and be coached properly to own their lives and their destinies, to walk through the difficult stage. We are just getting in. She's preteen now. We're just getting into the teenage year. And from the books she has read, from the videos from Aunty Etima, from the mentoring weekends, we are prepared. We are prepared. Just like I said, we're not there yet, but we'll get there. So please, if you're a parent, get into the Girls Hub, especially when your girls are younger. Get in there. If I had known this 5 years ago, maybe if I had known about the Girls Hub, if I had come in 5 years ago,
I want to talk about my daughter's experience in the Girls Hub. My daughter is one of the pioneer members of the Girls Hub. She started when the very year Girls Hub was launched. That was the year she started, and she started at the time where we're continuing to build values, skills, and all of that. So the Girls Hub just helps me to continue to do the work I am doing, and it makes the work much easier. So today she's
is Benson Manuel, and I'm here to come and tell you what I learned from Girls Hub. The Girls Hub have taught me that disrespecting your elders isn't a good thing. That is not the work of a queen, and a queen never disrespects her elders. Hope to see you in Girls Hub 2022. Bye.
Right.
And I've learned so much from the Girls Hub. I've learned how to
Okay, thank you so much, everyone. We're going to go to the solutions immediately, and I'm starting off with the ultimate 3 shifts. This is where the issue is. This is where the real issue is. The ultimate 3 shifts. It's time for us to move, dear parents. It's time for us to move. Let's move from controlling the screen to understanding the need. Hey, please, can we people write this down? Let's move from controlling the screen to understanding the need. Let's move from external rules. Hey, you cannot, to internal compass. Let's move from doing it alone to surrounding her with the right voices. These are 3 things that we need to do. But let me explain. Shift 1 is understanding the need. Your daughter is not just online. She has a need for belonging. That's why she's asking, am I included? Am I part of the group? Why am I left out? She has a need for becoming. So she's saying, who am I? What am I good at? Who do I want to be? What's my life like? You see some girls saying, I'm thinking about my life. Indeed, it's true. Then there's a need to keep being seen. Do I matter? Does anyone notice me? Do you know how many girls have gone into relationship just because they wanted to be among? Then we have the need for a breathing room we have the need for a breathing room. I'm overwhelmed. This is one place I can just escape. That's why your daughter can be online for hours. Please help me tell parents that we are still live. Please don't leave. We are still live. We are still live. We are here for the solution. Let's get on it. When your daughter is finding that place to escape from, we need to go to that place. Okay, so now let's do a little exercise. 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 If you're here and your daughter is on endless group chats, just say 1. If your daughter is, if you check through her profile, the people she follows and everything, algorithm, and it's showing styles, she's always following, what's it called now, celebrities and all that, she's trying new stuff, please say 2. If your daughter is always posting and checking for likes, hey, nobody see my video, if she's always checking for followers and all, if she's that kind of person, that is 3. Just say 3. Then if your daughter just zones out for hours, she can stay in her room, say 4. I would like to see you write. Okay, I see 1, I see 2, I see 1, and you people are very good students. Shout out to all the mommies, all the daddies. You people are very good students. Let me take this poll again. If your daughter is she's in so many groups, class group, this group, that, all those groups, if she's there, 1, say 1. If she's always, doing styling, Pinterest style, she's always following celebrities and all that, that's 2. If she's always checking, if she's posting and checking for likes and followers, that's 3. If she's always zoning out for hours alone, cutting you out, she's at home, but she's not at home, that is 4. Okay. So I see 4, I see 2, I see a few 1s. Now let me tell you what this means. If you wrote 1, it means that your daughter is looking for belonging. That's her problem. You see this thing? Instead of it to be dragging, just check it and say, this girl just needs to belong. If you wrote 2, she's looking for herself. She's looking for herself. I'm supposed to share a story of my daughter. I am still going to share that story. I missed sharing that story earlier. I'm going to share that story. If you wrote 3, it means that your daughter is looking for how to be seen. She's seeking attention, seeking approval. If you wrote 4, she's self-sabotaging herself. She's self-soothing, not sabotaging. She's not intentionally wanting to deal with herself. She just wants to feel better. There is something. So the phone is an escape route. For those of us that are shouting 4, 4, 4, there you go now. I've just diagnosed what the problem is. Now, we had an issue, my husband and I, with our first daughter. If you've been around me, you know about her. She's doing very well now, but several years ago, trust me, it was not like that. We almost lost our daughter to screen, to social media. We didn't intentionally give her a phone. We gave her a phone because she was the firstborn. We were working and we needed her to keep tabs with her, and for a good reason. However, the fact that it was a good reason doesn't mean that bad things cannot happen for a good reason. Somebody say 1, 2, 3, 4. I can imagine, man. It had always been a battle. We collect the phone, but the phone we give her back. It was just a whole lot. And it was always war. Every time you collect phone, see wahala. I'm talking about many years ago before we became intentional. So when she finished school, my husband said, hey, only this girl. If we release this girl like this, we are in trouble. If we release this girl, we're in trouble. What did we do? We kept her back. After she finished school, she finished with excellent results. We said, let us Let's recreate. Let's rebuild this girl. Let's rebuild. We took responsibility. We were not blaming. Hey, what of this other person that has? When it comes to your child, it's your sole responsibility. There is no need to blame anybody. No need. We told ourselves we have made a mistake. Oh, we have given these girls something for a good reason that bad things are not happening. Let us arrange ourselves. We kept her back and we began to work on these 4 things. You see these 4 things? We got her to do, for example, she joined a youth group physically. Go for meeting. Say you like belonging, go there first. Who am I becoming? We got her to start reading. Hey, the first time I read a book with my daughter, the people in the girls' hub, they know the story. It was war. And the book was an interesting, A Girl's Guide to Life. I'll never forget the book. Interesting book. My pikin no fit read. I mean, what is someone that had literally had all A's, had 200, almost 300 in JAM. It's not by certificate. It's not by academics. You see this becoming. My daughter's first role model, I remember that Nefisayo, was an influencer. If you ask my daughter, before she entered school, what do you want to be? I want to be an influencer. Only influencer. Influencer is a career. Online. That was the first. You see the law of first mention and the law of first sight. I have a free resource. I mean, what's the name of that resource? Where is Abigail? I have a free resource. I think it's the sex awareness code or something. We have a lot of resources, though. Please stay on this group. Stay close. Stay in our community. Stay. We will help you. The law of first sight, the law of first mention. My daughter stumbled on Fisayo. I want to be an influencer. On influencer is it work? That was how we started battle. That first book, my daughter will read, I'll read. She'll read one chapter, I'll read one chapter. She'll read. By the time my daughter picked up, my daughter was reading one book in a week. I was shocked. Sometimes we're doing challenge, first to finish challenge. She's like, Mom, you're still reading this book. I'm on the 3rd. At a point, I'll be driving her back from work because she stayed back for 1 year. She was doing internship. She was belonging to real things that matter. She was volunteering for good. Hey, you push, wait, let me tell you a story. I'll be driving. Maybe like now, we're closing late. My daughter will be reading with torchlight. I don't know why I did video her those days. I should have snapped picture because some people will not believe me. You will not believe me. I had pictures. When she stayed back, I say, instead of you to be going online to be seen, you will go online with a product. That is how my daughter started creating resources. I have a picture of her. I want, please, Provost, put that picture on the group. I gave her a task, or she picked up the challenge to create a resource, a family game conversational card. This girl was not sleeping. I said, Shebi, you don't have work. See. Oh my God. You see that being seen? I said, Ma, you want to be seen? Be seen for good. If you're in the girls' hub, if you're in our community, you see that mind tonic. It was Zara's idea from start to finish. I only came in there to help her push structure. So I told her that I contributed. So that means it's 2 of us. It was her idea. She said, Mommy, I don't like the way people do affirmations for girls. They say, way affirmation for girls should be. She created it. So now she's seen. Her name is attached to that, but she's seen for good. That's where resourcefulness started from. Do I matter? Yes, you matter, but you matter for what is right, not for posting pictures like your favorite influencers. As how? Then we began with, from one thing to another. Zara kept creating, kept pushing. At a point, the girl we were shocked. She went to volunteer with Coach Wendy. She was like a PA. See, all that energy that she had was buried behind the screen. Oh my God. Behind your daughter, behind that screen that your daughter is holding, is a girl that has potentials and talents that need to be activated. What are we doing, parents? We need to wake up. Find replacements for these things. Find replacement for these things. She cannot do it on her own. So check the behavior and the activity. Check what is that's your number 1, 2, 3, 4. Go and check it and start finding replacements. Don't collect. I want to collect the phone. Collect the phone. When you collect the phone, do you know that even as she was here for that 1 year, sometimes she'll go off. She'll go off social media. Say, mommy, please, my screen time is increasing. Why? We have given her too many replacements. People don't know Fisayo. Recently, I went to look for Fisayo. I had to go. I said, I teased her. I said, Sarah Bia, where is that your role model? AKA, your all in all, your mentor office. She said, Mom, please, I beg, I don't know, I beg, I don't care. I had a good laugh. I laughed like this, I had a good laugh because that time, all I want to be is to be Fisayo. Fisayo that will just wake up, take a picture. That's all. I don't understand. So you're going to become hey, God. You see, social media is a danger to our girls. But my point is, even if they are already on that path, you can retrace. If you know me, you will know that I am never afraid of turning back. God's servant, our father in the Lord, Bishop David Oyedepo, says, it's never late to be right. Write it in the comments. It's never late to be right. Have I made errors? Oh, capital yes. Will I stay in my error? Oh, capital no. Coach Wendy is our coach. The moment she said this thing, as she's talking, you turn. It's hard though, but we turn. We turn. We turn. You want to reach the right rate, the right place, going the right road. I mean on the wrong road. You can't get to the right place on the wrong road. You can't. Start turning back now. And even if she's in her 20s, she can get it right. Guess what? I've not finished the story. Oh. Hey. Chizaram, as I'm speaking to you now, Chizaram is in second year. She's not done with her exams. She's in 200 level. She's in SUG. Guess what? They came and gave her form on her bed in school. She said, Mommy, I'm not ready. I don't think I'm preparing for next year. Next year, I'm going for whatever vice president. I said, no, you are going for president. She said, if you give me the money, I will go. They came and gave her, she's the number 4 man in SUG as we speak in 200 level. They gave her the most difficult position. She said, this is going to stress my academics. This is my result I'm aiming for. I said, no, go. It's part of it. What will you gain if you have a good certificate without skills? She's the head of activities. And in her school, they're always doing proper, correct activities. Global activities. Oh, Bill Gates and others go to their school. She's the one that's going to be in charge of such. Do you know the kind of exposure and access she will have? Why? Because she go to that school. I know someone there, like her guardian. One of the members of our team in bootcamp works in her school. She said, just leave Chizaram. Chizaram from year 1 started rolling with SUG president. They are friends. I God, that beg. What happened now? She now has sense. She has seen that social media is just for cruise. The real world is what's happening here. The volunteering, the pushing. Get off social media. You come on social media, just come. What's going on here? Do what you want to do and take off. You don't have skills, you're on social media. You don't have skills, you're on social media. What are you doing there? Let's move. Number 2 shift is build her internal compass. This is one thing that we need to do as parents. If you keep forcing, hey, drop the phone, drop the phone. Hey, this, I've seized it. I've not said you should not seize it, but what I'm saying is that you can only control it at home. You can't control it in a friend's house. You can't control it in the school bus. You can't control it in university. And you know that the way she is at 13 should be like that at 23, right? You know already, right? Yes, so. Sometimes I hear of university students. Maybe I'm a coach. People come and tell me, my daughter is in higher institution, yet she does not go to class. Uncle Buka, shout out to him. He is leading the boys. Some boys are being expelled because they don't go to class, they're playing game. You think that your daughter will change when she goes to higher institution? That's why we did not release our own. Because the institution does not change her. It's what you have put inside of her that can change her. That's why I'm saying they build her internal compass. Let her have the ability to say no by herself. By herself. Let me say it like that. By herself. A daughter whose worth lives outside her. In likes, in being chosen, in comparison. She will be at the mercy of the screen. Every time she's checking. Looking for validation from who she cannot see. She can hold a day, all day, a phone all day. From morning to night, she can be with phone. You go to work, come back, she has not stood up. And now you go to follow everywhere. Rules are like fence, so you see these our rules that even me has to set rules. Hey, you cannot, you cannot. Rules are like fence. When you are not there, that's all. That's all. Some girls, see, you don't know your daughter is on social media, but she is. She's on social media with her friend's phone. She doesn't have phone, but she's on social media. That one, they shock me pass. I had a girl, because I do one-on-one sessions. One-on-one session I had with this girl. We were battling Snapchats. We were battling. When she leaves, her mother collected all the devices, old and new. The girl no worry again. She just chill with her friends on her friend's phone. Now there she did, kaka, no move. But you see that inner compass, when you build it inside her, everywhere she goes, she's traveling with it. Tell her who she is. We pumped Zara, pumped her up. And then you are all that. You are so smart. You can do this. That's why we got her to create. That my girl of Snapchat that I was in session with, we eventually had to start a small business for her. She carried all her attention. Yeah, if her mom is here, she will acknowledge it. We had to take all her whole energy and attention. We focused it on her little business. Because there needs to be a replacement. Many times we're not replacing. I don't understand. You just want her to just drop phone and be looking at your face. It cannot work like that. We obsess over limiting the input, and we ignore strengthening the child, the girl herself. A confident girl with a strong sense of identity uses this same app completely differently. She's not anxious. She's not looking for proof. She has enough. She knows who she is. She knows. That's why allow your daughters create. Allow them think. Allow them serve. You people that are holding daughter inside your my daughter, I don't want her to. You don't want her to do what? Why don't you check where you're pushing her to and allow her go there? So that she can begin to build that confidence. I have assignment for you people. For the first one, I want you to name the need out aloud without judgment. If it was 1, 2, 3, 4, and then talk to her about it. Tell her that I see that you're zoning out because you need a break from us, right? Tell her. Then for this second one, I want you to look at anything she has done and appreciate it and encourage her to do more. That's what I want you to do. I don't want you to just let it pass. Because most times we're always calling, shouting, hey, yelling, complaining, whining, and yet you're not helping her. You're not calling her attention to what can build her, what she can build. While our daughter was off that screen, that social media for that time, she had a phone though, because she has finished secondary school. And we knew that she's going to go to university. In her school, they use phone. So are we going to keep collecting the phone? She had interest in my daughter. You see her now. The other day she was telling me, me and one guy in my class were arguing about shares. I said, come on. Hey, the boy say he cannot get a share. Hey, this shares. They were talking about shares. It was from that period though, of putting her attention on things that overrode or overridden, if there's a word like that, what comes out from social media. You have to replace this thing with something bigger, something deeper, something better. You just have to. The number 3 shifts is to surround her with the right voices. Because she's being shaped by voices, whether you like it or not. The problem is whose voice is she being shaped by? By default, if you leave her, she's being shaped by the algorithms. A very insecure place, wild place. She's being shaped by influencers, by group chats. There are plenty. There are so many. Too many. I can't list all. She's being shaped by strangers, by brands. She's being shaped by AI. I say there are plenty. If I start calling all of them, we'll not finish today. But meanwhile, you can design her to be shaped in the right way. Don't let it be default. Anything goes. Let her be shaped properly through mentors you trust, like at Etima. Who else is the better mentor than me for your daughter? By grounded role models, fewer voices that are chosen on purpose. All this taking your daughter, my daughter is in, somebody say, hey, I don't want to. If you come and maybe that you were in another girls coaching academy and you want to come to me, I'll ask you why. Because your daughter does not need too many voices. And if you are leaving the girls over, you're going somewhere else, but I know you are not going. She does not need many. She needs a few and on purpose. If you want your daughter to have a strong sense of purpose, confidence, vision, sensibility, I am her coach. If you want your daughter to do social etiquette, to do fashion and style, I am not her coach. I don't know how to coach people to have style. I don't know. I can't lie. I'm not a coach. I'm not a coach for sports. But if it is for life and living, purposeful living, I am a coach. So hand that over to me. Thank you. When we talk about the right voices, what are the things we need to watch out for? What are those things? It's not a right voice is not any voice. It's not an older voice. It's not a random voice. This is what to look out for. Does this person or this thing point her towards what she has already, telling her who she is? Anything that's making her tense is not the right voice. This voice does not want anything from her, does not want her attention, does not want her money, does not want insecurity. It just wants her to become better. That's what I do. That's what we do at the Girls Hub. That's what we do with our resources, our programs. It's for her good. That's why when people threaten me, hey, my daughter, she has not changed. She's not changing now. You just came. This girl has been with phones since she was how many years? You just think that after 2 days, she will just change. How? She needs to go through the process, and you cannot yank her out of the process. And let me tell you one secret about girls. They intentionally step on your nerves, step on your toes. They press your neck so that you can leave them to do as they like. Mommies, answer me. Will you allow them? Answer. I want to see your answer. Will you allow your girls to blackmail you, pressure you, stress you, discourage you, so much so that you will now leave them to do as they like? That's what they want. They are doing it purposely. You don't know, I know girls. They intentionally frustrate you. With that in mind, you suppose say, I die here. I no go gree. But some of us, hey, I'm tired. Oh, the thing I've been trying. So you want to give up? Okay, now that we did not give up on my daughter, who is enjoying it? Am I not? The joy, the joy. I cannot trade it for anything. No, I can't lie. I can't trade it. So why do you want to trade your joy for your daughter's tantrum? Because she's throwing a tantrum. She collected phone. She's squeezing face. You don't want. She at Etima, she's having a melt. Somebody told me one time, my daughter says she will kill herself. I wish I kept Zara's notes. I should have kept them. I didn't know. I should have kept them. I will kill myself. I will leave this house. There's nothing people have gone through I've not gone through. Stop all these things you are doing. If I had somebody like Aunty Etima in my daughter's life, I would not have suffered like the way I suffered. As how? If I had something like TIP, I would not have suffered like that. TIP just started. My daughter is 19. But before, did you know what I've gone through? I'll kill myself. She wrote, I'll kill myself, until one time she wrote a letter and I say, don't worry, I'm not going to say I'll kill myself again. This life is too sweet. I say, wow, you're not killing yourself again? Oh, we're growing. We're growing. We're growing. You for kill yourself now. By herself, she wrote it. I will not kill. Don't worry, I will not say I'll kill myself again. In my mind, I said, the one you said, did I answer you? Think it's like that. You think it's like that. Come beg you. I did you move for her. Where is she seeing all those things from? It's from social, it's from all these things, from entertainment. They watch movie. They will make committing suicide look like fun. Just kill yourself. Do you know I was thinking about it? Who taught girls how to throw backwards at us? Who taught girls how to throw tantrums in this way? When we were growing up, did our parents not annoy us? They did, but we didn't know how to respond to them, so we just sucked it up all in. But no, these days the girls are taught through movies, through books, how to throw tantrums. They learned it. It's a learned behavior. It's a learned behavior. All that threatening of I will leave the house, I will commit suicide. Well, it's from movie. They saw it. They saw it somewhere. They saw it somewhere. They saw it somewhere. The right voice is consistent. It shows up again and again because influence is repetition, not one chat. Influence is constant. That's why I do what video notes for today has dropped in the girls' hub. I have shot one video. It's every day. They must keep seeing it, keep hearing, because in some of the girls, he enter here, come out here. When he enter after some time, you can't come out again. It will sink in. The next thing is what mentors her mindset. The right voices go to her mind, especially in form of books. It speaks to her in an empowering way, shaping how she thinks and how she talks to herself. These things are learned. They are learned. I saw the power in my daughter. I remember me and her were doing a challenge for Limitless. We're reading that book by Jim Quick. She came and saw me with the book and said, Mommy, what is that? You're still reading this book? Me that finished this one since when? I'm now reading this. I'm now reading that. If you see the way this girl was reading, because it was doing something to her mind. There is no girl that will get to that point where her mind is being spoken to in a positive way and she will not want to stay. There's no girl. But the problem is that we get discouraged. When you give her, when she's not used to it, she will fight back. She will fight back. That's the truth. You know, they like storybook novels. They like all those things. But it is time for them to intentionally mentor their mind, because the mind is the source of all forms of action. It is the foundation. You see all this rubbish that girls are doing is from their mind. Their mind says just do so that you are not left out. It's what she knows that she's doing. This is why my books come out every year. I started writing small. Before you know what is happening now, I have become an author of 52 books, hard copy. Then I have, not thousands, hundreds, almost in hundreds. I have them. Look at them. See the ones. No, it's enough. Attitude research for girls. Red flags don't lie. Girls who focus. Think before you follow. The girl with sense. I have choosing yourself. These books, these are just a few. They are not all. Every year, 3 years ago, in fact, I've been writing, I think there are 52. I can't put all. 2 years ago, we started writing for different categories of girls. So now we have 2 categories. We have 8 below. We have 9 and above. So there is no excuse. I will bring it down to your level. Self-development books. No, yes, there are stories, it's fun and everything, but it's self-development, it's mentoring their mind. These are our latest books. These are my latest books, some of them. You see, this is no longer Fun Fest. I dealt with this issue of social media in this book. I finished work. This book, I did research. I showed them everything. I showed them how they are being used for money in the name of fun. It's money. They're using it for money. Have fun, but don't have fun first, please. Then you see Take Charge. I dealt with entitlements there. Then you see a letter to my future self. That one is for visioneering. Visioneering, yes, thousands in Jesus' name. The Lord will help me. Then we have the little girls. The girl who knows her word, the girl especially with her siblings, all these sibling fights. Little girls and their siblings are fighting. That's it. So we have flash sale, pre-order is going on. You can save a whole lot of money by buying all 10 books or all 5 books. So you can buy all 10 or all 5. Or you can buy both depending on the ages. That is what I heard. I heard that you mothers are enjoying the book more than the girls. I don't understand. I don't write book for people. What are people doing with our book? Yeah, so this order is going on. You're not supposed to get any, apart from the fee that you are saving up to 30,000 naira. We are going to, if you pay within 48 hours, we are going to give you exclusive video comic for your girls. Maybe they like entertainment. We have something educational for them that they will love. We have Oma the Trailblazer, a character that we are using to teach our little girls how to be trailblazers. We have a parent masterclass to teach your girls how to read even if they don't like it. We have free drawing books for the little girls. We have free workbooks for the big girls. We have the two for the, it's just a whole lot of resource. Just do your payment. They're going to drop the details on the group. Pay, because if you don't pay between now, in 48 hours, you will not get these freebies. You will just get your discount. Yes, we'll give you at a discounted rate, but you will not get freebies. If you pay before the 1st, you will get the discount. But to get the freebies, in addition to the discount, you need to pay within 48 hours. And that's it. Okay? Please just see the number on the screen. Just go to the group. That's why we say be on the group. Which one is for 10 years? 10 years is for big girls. 10 and above, even 9 and above. Read those. All these mommies say that they are reading my book. Oh, Guinea, you should go and read parenting book. Are you a girl? Dr. Manola say people are growing girls. Those that are bought, please hold on. Your books will be ready on the 1st. 1st of July, the books have started coming in already. So 1st of July, we start shipping them to you. If you are in the UK or you're outside Nigeria, we have distributors. Amazon has put on our page, so you have to get them from us, or you have to get e-copies. That's all you can do. So thank you so much, everyone. And don't forget, we're proud to welcome you to the Girls Hub 2027, starting off with our just 18,500 class, just for 18.5. This 18.5, 5 days, a whole 5 days. 5 days of teaching your girls according to their age. Pre-tweens, junior, and senior. We're going to be dealing with procrastination, self-confidence, anger management, attitude reset, self-leadership, emotional mastery, time management, task. You see that chores, we're dealing with it, godliness. According to age, we're not just lumping everybody in one class. We have 3 different categories, and we're going to deal with every single one of them. We have our camps going on, but for you to be in our community, for you to come to any of our programs, you need to start with this August circle. Start with this August circle, and then you can start progressing. You can now join the girls hub. If you don't join the girls hub, you are the only one that is not there. You are the only one that is not there. So please, yes, if you joined the freebies, if you pay for flash sale, you have freebies now. Why won't you have freebies? You people are the ones with the freebies. Pre-order don't have freebies. But if you're in this class, this session, and you take your action before Saturday morning, 12 midnight on Saturday, you are still going to get the freebies. The comics, I'm so excited for those comics. I'm like, I'm a growing girl. Me too. Where's Dr. Molola? We are growing girls. How many growing girls do we have in the building? My guarantee to you is that if you do the work of investing in your daughter through these books and programs, and you don't see much change, I guarantee you my unrelenting presence and support. Just bring it. Just be ready to do the work. I'm not promising you that your daughter will not be fixed. 7 to 8. Hey, every time the team said I did it and it works. No. What I'm saying is that I'm going to journey with you throughout. That's my guarantee. Is my presence. It's myself. It's my life. That's my guarantee. My guarantee is my presence, is my support. I am willing until she gets to where she's supposed to be. I am here with you all the way. Every day you wait, someone else is doing something on your daughter. I hope you don't want any fisayo. I hope you don't want any fisayo in your daughter's life, because where fisayo is now, I cannot tell you about it. I don't want to know what's going on with Fisayo's life. I'm just grateful to God that He helped us to make a U-turn quickly. Stop waiting. Take action today. Sell something. Make payments. Do registrations. Find yourself in our community so that you can be celebrating like me. Because it's not easy. We have not arrived though. Please, we are still arriving. But the point is, we are already on the journey. Move from controlling the screen to understanding the need. Thank you so much, man. So what has been your greatest highlight? Please go and share. You people don't like sharing. You forget that girl that you don't help is going to turn around and come and harass your daughter, come and influence your daughter negatively. Keep sharing. Bring all your daughters and our besties. Bring all your daughters and your classmates, friends, family mates. Bring everybody in so that together we can raise resourceful girls that are a blessing to mankind. Thank you so much, everyone. Shout out to you, Girl Hub Mommy, especially. Thank you for all the new people that are just meeting me, and I'm happy to meet you too. You're welcome to my world. Thank you so much. God bless you for being here. We hope to have a season 2 of this. We hope to keep coming back, every month, maybe every 2 months, to talk to parents girl parents, about what is going on in the lives of their girls, and of course to keep creating products and programs for you to help you do better, because this journey of girl parenting is not a walk in the park. Who agrees with me? Thank you so much, everybody. God bless you, and don't forget to go and make your bookings. Pay this night 48 hours. You will get the book. You still buy the book. Well, before Uncle, you buy the book now, but then you will not have had all those things. People are all growing girls. Oh my God. Thank you so much, everybody. God bless you. Bye.
I don't want to do this. Wait, are you a girl parent? Listen to this. 5 things every girl parent complain about their daughters. 1. Impatient and tantrum behavior. Mommy, I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. 2. Weak behavior. 3. Procrastination. Always distracted. 4. Inability to say no. Why do most girls find it hard to say no? 5. Uninterested in spiritual activities.
The Author Circle is a foundational course for everyone that wants to join the Girls Hub, ranging from ages 5+, 9+, and 14 and above. This course also helps your daughter to understand herself and also get more insights about the Girls Hub. The course starts from the 3rd to 7th of August 2026, and the time is 3 p.m.
Committed to raising generation of committed, purpose-driven girls through books that teaches them life beyond the classroom. With over 15 published books, she has empowered girls, teenagers, parents, and families. And now she is back with another collection, the 15-in-1 life-challenging books. Right now, we're running a pre-order for all the books. It's going to be ending on the 30th of this month, but because of you all, we'll be extending it to 1st of July. We have the 10-in-1 for the younger girls from the age of 8 below, and we also have the 5-in-1 for the bigger girls returning one, we have the girl who loves God, the girl who is patient with her siblings, and many other more. We also have the 5-in-1, which are for the bigger girls. Take charge, yes, and so many other more. Do well to shop your books for your girls now.
Yes, I think we will, and I think it's more personal to her.
My funniest moment on camp was when these girls were trying to teach me how to dance one dance. I almost fell down.
My name is Aunty Etima, and I am the host of the first ever Empowered Girls Boot Camp.